Well, she sneaks around the world from Virginia to Carolina. She's a sticky finger toucher from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on a those bus in China. Tell me where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
still there's soul in South Korea. Maybe nothing comes like
Oh, hey, no, so I was not just listening to Carmen Sandiego with you guys not here. How do you work this thing? Gosh, why is it already on? Yeah, I don't sit around listening to Carmen. No, I don't. Okay. Anyway, I told some of you guys yesterday that I wasn't going to be here today. This morning, at least. And don't worry. Trust me, I would really, really, really rather be here because I'm going to the dentist and I hate the dentist. But you got to do what you got to do, right? So because we have a sub, I'm not going to have us do the PowerPoints with place because we're all at different places when it comes to our place PowerPoint. And because of that, like I don't want some kids over here, not having anything to do, and then some of these kids are still working. Because for our sub, that'd be really hard. And we obviously want to be on our best behavior and make sure we're doing everything right that we should be doing. And so we're going to the next thing. And Carmen, so we're not doing Carmen Sandiego today. But just so you're aware, and I know some people told me this in 2019, Netflix is having a Carmen Sandiego show. Okay? Just a sec, be right back. And because of that, here, I got a special guest. So, here we go. Ready? Hello. What's your name? Carmen. Hi, Carmen. Are you excited about your new show on Netflix? Sure am. Wow. Hey, do you know what, Carmen? What? We have all these kids that always find you every day, and it is fun. All right, now go hide. All right. Okay, I'm being stupid. No, really, let's get on to what we should be doing. So I do this unit, another thing unit, I guess, unit, not really unit, activity, really, that we do every year is, okay, it goes like the Carmen thing because I'm giving you clues and you try to figure out what country you're in, but instead of finding out what country you're in, you're given clues about certain features of the Earth, so geography, and you got to figure out what the climate's like. Well, we remember what climate is, right? Climate is oh my gosh. See, at this time of the day, if you were here, I'd be like, oh, what's climate? I forgot. But you're not here. And so I'm just have to say, climate's like the average weather, right, overall throughout the year. Right? And so there's certain things that influence the climate. And so here's some questions I want you to ponder about, because I know you all pondered it, if you know what pondered means, or you are going to ponder it, I should say. And I'm sure you all sit around at night and you really wonder these questions because that's what you do. It's what I do. And if it's what I do, you do it. Actually, that's not true. But so here's some questions. Like, have you ever wondered, hi Bryson, by the way. Bryson, you just looked in my window. Okay. But have you ever wondered why Anchorage, Alaska, okay, is warmer than probably like Quebec, Canada? And you have to look those places up, and I'm guessing you probably don't know where they are, but it might kind of surprise you. Another thing, why is England so warm, being where it's at in the world? I mean, because it's warmer than maybe you would think. Another one would be, how's coming though places on the equator can also have snow? And why are there no like big forests and stuff like in Utah, Nevada, Kansas, Nebraska? That's another great one. Maybe why does it rain every day in the rainforest? And no, it's not just because we named it that. And then maybe my last one would be, when I go to downtown Chicago, quite a bit when I do go down there. Why is it always warmer on like Michigan Avenue or like inside the city than it is when you're standing by the Great Lake? And, right? And I don't know if you've ever experienced those or pondered those ideas or those questions, but that's what we're going to do today. All right, which is pretty exciting. Okay, so we have this official report, okay? And I don't know if you can see it right here, but it is for research purposes only, Edison Junior High School, Pekin, Illinois. So we can't let it leave the room. That's me saying, sorry, but you can't take it out of the room, and also sorry, but you can't write on it. Okay, sorry. So you're going to get this report. Okay, it's our field report, and in it, it gives us characteristics of geography, well, of climate. Well, actually, characteristics of geography. Yeah, I want to use the word geography, and how it affects climate. So these are all natural features, and I hope you remember what that means, of the Earth. Okay, whether it could be anything from like big bodies of water, so like Lake Michigan, to things like vegetation, which is a big word for plants, like the rainforest, or it could be something like mountain ranges, like the Rocky Mountains, or it could be something like the latitude, which I hope you all know what latitude lines are, or elevation, and I'm hoping you know what elevation is too. But, all right, so like those are all like features or characteristics or whatever. All right, and they can all influence climate in some way. Well, it's your job as investigators using our researching skills to figure out how, okay? And so we've investigated a place while you're in the process with your PowerPoint. And my hope would be by using these skills and learning these things, you then could kind of predict the climate, or you kind of looked up the climate, but that would maybe make sense to you more. All right. Well, how are we going to do that? Well, using this as your reading guide, okay, we have this super terrific, happy planner sheet. And it's pretty basic. They're set up the same way, all of them, all right, with the pattern, you know, which would be big bodies of water, and the definition, and then, what's that one? How does this feature help you predict the climate? How does it impact the climate? Okay, now, all right, so, and yes, I'm asking you for the definition of a big body of water. Who would have thought in the 7th grade classroom you'd be asked that? Okay, but some of them get a bit more tricky. The big body of water one should be pretty easy. All right, so you look through this. Okay, go at your own pace. Now, the one thing I want to tell you is, okay, everyone is set up the same way. And so this little first paragraph up here, you actually don't have to reread every time because, you know, like the second page, like it has a little paragraph again, and you're going to be rereading it like 7 times. That doesn't really make sense to do. So when I'm reading, I'm only going to really probably focus on the second paragraph. Not too big, or long, I should say, when it comes to each one, right? Take your time. Have fun with it. You know, yeah, I'm sorry that there's no Carmen. I'm sure you're all missing her. But, you know, you'll do okay. All right? That's really all I got. So if you guys have questions, you know, hopefully I did an okay job explaining it. And if not, you know, you talk to me about it tomorrow. And, you know, before I go, though, I do just want to tell you that I hope you guys have a good day. So talk to you later. Bye. What? How did my other favorite song get going? Gosh. Yeah, I don't listen to the CNN song at the end of my day either. But if I did, it's because you guys all think it's sad. And it must be I'm sad because I'm in this lonely classroom. But Okay, enough of me trying to be silly. I'm going to go. Bye.